Hey, you want to come over? You're going to be there. Okay. Okay, good morning, everybody. All right, sorry about the delay. Or get started right away. Um, we're going to do something a little different today. Um, focus a little more on core today and maybe a little shorter session. So, um, yeah, we'll get started. Again, remember to keep your awareness on your body. If anything feels wrong or bad, um, just don't do it. Don't push yourself. So listen to your body and go with whatever your body says. That said, let's start with sitting on the floor. If you need to get a block or a blanket to help yourself sit up straight, with your spine straight, go for it. And use your inhale and exhale through the nose. So the ujjayi breath, whenever, all the time actually, um, unless I say otherwise, instruct otherwise. So let's start with taking the arms up, inhale, reaching up, and then exhale, bring them down. Inhale up again, and exhale down. And then inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, cactus arms. And then we're gonna go to the right twist, and then come to the center, and then exhale, left twist. Inhale, center, right twist. Inhale, center, exhale, right, left, sorry. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Look over your right shoulder, inhale, center, exhale, left. And then take the arms open up, inhale, reach up, and exhale down. Very good. And we're taking the right arm up, inhale, side flexion, and then reach the left arm straight forward, and then come back together up with both hands and arms down. Left arm, inhale, reach over, bend, side bending, and then reach the right arm straight. And then an inhale, come back up center. Very nice. And arms come down. One more time, right arm over. Hold the left arm, bottom arm up. Inhale, reach, and exhale down. Left arm up, side flexion. Make sure your sitting bones are nice, both rooted in. Bottom arm straight. Inhale, center, and exhale down. All right. So one more time, take the arms and make it like a nice T. Um, then we're gonna turn right. So twist, use your core muscles to twist yourself. Look over the right shoulder and then center. Exhale, left shoulder and inhale, center. Exhale, right shoulder, inhale, center, left shoulder and center. One more time. Use your core muscles to help you twist. Strengthen the back and back down. Very nice. Release the arms and let's go on to all fours. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hip distance apart. And taking the right leg, inhale, kick it back. And exhale, bring the knee to nose. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick back. Hold it here, left arm stretch forward. And then exhale, bring the knee to elbow. Round the spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Reach, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Hold it here. Release the hand and bring the knee down. Left knee kicking up. Inhale. Arching the back. Exhale, knee to nose. Around the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, arch. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, arch, kick back. Flex the ankle. Reach the right arm forward. And exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, open. Stretch. Exhale, close and round. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open and hold. 2, 3, and release. Now we'll just do a reach right leg, left arm up. Inhale and exhale down. Then the other side. Left leg, right arm, and down. Inhale, switch. Exhale, down. Inhale, switch. Exhale, down. Inhale, switch. Exhale, down. One more time, left leg, right arm. Exhale, down. Very good. Taking the knees slightly back, come to modified plank position. Inhale, keep your body straight, look forward, and if you want to go a little more difficult level, you can lift both knees up. Stay here. If you want to keep it easy first, let's keep it easy. Holding it here, we're going to go down on our elbows one at a time, and then go back up on our arms. And then the other arm, right elbow, left elbow, left elbow, left hand, right hand. Left elbow, right hand, left hand. One more time, left elbow, right elbow, left hand, right hand. Okay, so holding it here. Let's turn over onto our left hand. Right leg is straight up on top. Right arm is reaching up. If you want to make it a little more difficult, you can lift up the bottom leg. And if you want to start easy, just keep it down. Lower the hip down and then exhale up. Inhale, lower the hip. Exhale. One more time, lower the hip and exhale up. Beautiful. Bring it down. And the other side, so leaning onto the right knee, putting the weight onto the right hand. Make sure the wrist is under the shoulder. The top leg is straight. Again, if you want to go a little harder, you can straighten up the bottom leg. And inhale, release the hips. Exhale, push up. Inhale, release. Exhale, push up. Inhale, release. And exhale, up. Bring it down. So remember, we're focusing on abs, abdominals in all directions. Let's go back up to down dog and pressing the hips up and back, pressing the hands into the floor. You can bend the knees. Inhale and then exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. So right over here, I want to just do a little exercise of awareness of the hips. So take your right leg up, flex the ankle, and toes. Notice the toes are pointing down. If they're not, make sure they're pointing down and your hips are leveled. And then turn the toes out and open up the hip. And then turn the toes back down and turn the toes out again. So notice the movement of the hip, how it opens up when I turn the toes out and closes when it turns in. One more time, turn the toes out, and then hips level when I turn the toes in. Place the foot down, the other leg. Inhale, kick up, turn the toes out, open up the hips, and turn it down. Turn the toes out, and exhale down. Inhale, open up the hips, exhale down. Two more times. Inhale, open, and exhale down. One more, open, and exhale down. And bring the leg down. Bend both knees down to child's pose. Knees are wider, big toes are touching, and come back to child's pose. Reaching the arms forward more, elongating the spine. Breathe with the lower belly As you inhale, take the breath all the way down. And exhale, Ujjayi breath. Very nice. Slowly come up to all fours again. And tuck the toes in. Lift the hips up to down dog. Bend the knees and just walk small steps at a time. Walking forward towards your hands. All the way to forward fold. Keep the knees slightly bent. You can grab your elbows. Swing back and forth, side to side. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. And inhale, rounding the spine all the way up. Arms go back. Slight back bend. Exhale, hands to your heart. All right, let's take a moment here to into Tadasana, hands to your sides. And grow tall through the crown of your head. As you inhale, as you exhale, activate your core. And see if your weight is even on your legs. So just take the awareness to your body, into under your feet. Notice if it's even, and notice if you have any sore areas in your body that you can point out to. And as with every inhale, grow tall. With every exhale, activate the core. All right, next, arms come up, inhale, slight back bend, exhale, forward fold. And see if you can relax the upper body here again, and the head and the neck. Maybe slight bend in the knees. Inhale halfway up, exhale down. Let's take both feet back to chaturanga, or actually to plank first. So holding the plank here, just a little review on our chaturanga. When you're lowering yourself, you want to go forward first before you lower down, because of the elbow, the position of the elbow. So when you just go lower down here, the elbow stays behind the wrist, and that's going to be really bad for the wrist. So you want to go forward first and then go down, keeping the elbow aligned on top of the wrist, if you could see that. That's a really important thing to do to keep any injuries away, the wrist injuries away. So that's the reason why in chaturanga, you'll see people go forward and then exhale, lower down all the way. Keep the elbows squeezing towards each other as well. Inhale, head and shoulders come up, cobra. Exhale down, tuck the toes, and inhale up to down dog. Walking your dog, one leg at a time. Now we're gonna do another core activation here. Coming up, inhale, take the right leg up, and exhale, bring the knee to right elbow. Lower it to the wrist, then cross over to the other wrist, bring it up to the left elbow, and then inhale back up, kick. And exhale, bring it to the right elbow, lower it to the wrist, cross it over, rise it up to the elbow, inhale, kick up. Exhale, last one. Right elbow down to right wrist, don't touch the floor, cross over to left wrist, up to the left elbow, inhale up. Hold it here. 2, 3, release the leg. Good, beautiful. Let's take a little child's pose here. That was a lot of pushing on the hands and core. Allow the wrists to take a little break. You can stretch them out in the opposite direction. Okay. Maybe opposite prayer. with the fingers pointing down. And when you're ready, slowly come up back to down dog. All right. Left leg goes up, kick, inhale, and remember left knee to left elbow. Exhale, round the spine. Lower the knee down to wrist, cross over to right wrist, exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, left wrist. Cross over right wrist, exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick back. One more time. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, left wrist. Cross over right. Exhale, up. Inhale, kick. Hold it here. 2, 3, and release. Great job, everybody. If you did it, give yourself a pat on the back. That was not easy. Walking the feet. Bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk one step at a time. If you can straighten the knees, try. If not, keep them bent or come up to your fingertips. Okay, great. Forward fold. Keep the knees slightly bent. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale down. And inhale, slowly come on up. Rounding the spine. Arms go back. Back bend. And exhale. Hands to your heart. Beautiful. Grow tall as you inhale through the crown of your head. I got tree sap all over my fingers. It fell on my head. This is going to be interesting to remove. Yeah. All right. Inhale. Get tall through the crown of your head. Exhale. Activate the core. And another one here. Inhale one more time. Getting tall. Exhale. Excellent. And then on the next inhale, take the arms up. Slight back bend. And exhale, forward fold. And inhale, halfway up. Flat back. Exhale down to plank. We're holding it here and turning onto our left side. And if you need to, you can put your knee down, but try to keep it up this time. And keep your feet in front of each other, so that heel to toe thing. And when you're ready, bring your bottom foot up, slide it up to your knee, the toe, and then exhale it down. And then top foot up to your knee and exhale it down. Inhale, bottom foot, exhale down. Inhale, top foot, exhale down. Last one, bottom foot, exhale down. Inhale, top foot, and exhale down. It's a little bit of a balancing act too. The other side, again, if you need to put the bottom leg down, you can. And getting ready, inhale, the bottom foot toe slides up to the knee. Exhale, down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, left arm, top leg, exhale down. One more time each leg. And inhale, top leg, exhale down. Beautiful. Bring it down. And let's go into child's pose. Open up the knees a little wider. Allow the chest to fall down. And head on the floor. Breathing deep. Inhale all the way down to the lower abdominals. And when you exhale, activate the core and push the air out. Excellent. Inhale, open up, widen the belly. And exhale. Activate the core. Slowly coming up. rising up to all fours, and I'm going to turn around onto our sitting up, so onto our bottoms. So we did a lot of frontal strengthening. So the planks are frontal strengthening and side strengthening, side bodies, doing the side planks. So now we cannot forget about the back body. So we're going to do the back body. It's one of the most commonly forgotten things to do. However, it's the weakest. So we have a lot of weak backs. So this is really good for people, especially on desk jobs all day. So when you put your hands down on the floor, make sure they're just right outside your hips on the sides and then slightly back. And the wrists are underneath your shoulders. And the fingers, if it hurts to put the fingers pointing to the toes, you can turn them out slightly or out 90 degrees. So they're pointing out, and that way it might feel more comfortable. Or you could even turn them all the way back. That kind of feels more uncomfortable for me, so depending on your situation. So from here, your feet are flat on the floor, hip distance apart. Inhale with crown, getting tall through the crown of your head, bringing your heart up. And on the exhale, lift your hips up to reverse tabletop so that you're like reversed all fours. And then inhale down. And I'm going to go back a little so I can exhale, hips up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down. On this last one, we're going to hold it here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then release slowly. And one more time, we're going to hold up. Inhale, and then on the exhale, lift up. And this time, we're playing around with straightening out the legs. So if you want to make it a little more challenging, straighten one leg at a time, keeping the hips up. Here and here. And if you want to make it even more challenging, straighten both legs out and keep your hips up. And then lower the hips and pump up. Inhale, lower, exhale, up. Inhale, lower, exhale, up. Lower, exhale, up. Last one, and exhale, up. Hold it here. 2, 3, 4, and slowly release. Good job. Opposite, stretch on the wrists. Reset joints. Whatever feels good. A little shake or circling the wrists, because that's a lot of pressure to put on. All right. The other thing I wanted to just kind of let you guys know is a really good exercise for your shoulders. Again, desk jobs, is you can lift up the hips and allow your shoulders, your chest to sink in. So you let go of your shoulders, and then on the exhale, push your heart up. Push the hands down into the floor and get the heart up. Inhale, lower, exhale up. Inhale, lower, exhale up. Inhale, lower, exhale up. So this is more of a shoulder blade exercise. It strengthens the shoulder blade muscles, especially since we always do this here, and driving, we're here, cooking, cleaning, we're all here, raising up the shoulders. This really helps you train to take the shoulders back and down and gives you a nice posture, bringing the heart up and forward. So inhale and exhale. So you could do this technically both ways. You can inhale as you come up, bring your heart up and forward, exhale, drop, inhale, bring your chest up, exhale. So one more time, last one, and exhale down. Beautiful. Now that we're done with the shoulders and the back body, let's do the real core stuff, getting deeper into the core. So the planks are really good for core and they do great job. But this what we're about to do is hitting deeper muscles like the hip flexors. So we'll start with Navasana. Starting with Navasana, put the heels, modified Navasana, put the heels down as you're sitting here. You can hold your knees, and as you inhale, exhale, inhale with your chest coming up and forward. On the exhale, maybe straighten your left leg or right leg, just one leg, and activate the core. Inhale, bend, bring the heart up and forward. Exhale, the other leg. Inhale, bend, and exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, and exhale, straighten. One more inhale, and exhale. So if this is too easy, you want to make it a little harder, let your hands go. And just do one at a time. And again, another way to make it harder, if it's too easy, lift your heels up. Keep your heels in the air. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, exhale. Inhale, bend. And the most challenging one would be both legs together. So straight. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up, and exhale, straighten. Use your Ujjayi breath. You can also move the arms. Last one, hold it in the air. 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Come on back down on the floor. Just take a moment in a mini Shavasana. Shoulder blades go back down, tuck them in. Allow them to fall. Maybe open up the palms up. Inhale with the belly. Notice how it rises up when you inhale. And become totally aware and totally into the present, where you are, looking around you. Pay attention to every detail, like you just you're seeing it for the first time. You notice every little sound, shape. Notice with the eyes all the shapes around you. And release all the tension. Nice. Very good. And we're going to do one more with the core again, this time diagonals. So make sure we hit the oblique muscles. So come up to sitting again. Help yourself up onto your elbows. And then back to sitting up with the knees bent. And this time, what we're going to do is hug the opposite knee, this position here. So inhale, bring the heart up. And exhale, hug the left knee and take the right arm back. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, hug. Straighten the opposite leg. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, hug. Inhale in. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Up and twist. So if you want to make it harder, see if you can keep your heels off the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Right? Exhale, twist. Inhale up. And if you want to make it even more, you can keep your hands just to the sides. Don't hold your knees. Don't hug your knees. Just keep your hands to the sides. Inhale and exhale. Another level is keep your hands on your shoulders. A little more. Exhale, twist. Let's do one more on each leg. Doing a great job. And release. Very good. Now roll your spine down and coming back to Shavasana, a mini Shavasana. Just let your body process all that movement. And the core, take it in. Shoulder blades tucked back and down. Breathe with the belly. Beautiful. And slowly turn onto your left side in the fetal position, or actually all the way to your belly. Go ahead around all the way to your belly and prop up onto your elbows to stretch the abdominals. So, and be a little aware of your shoulder size here. As you release the shoulders, they come up to your ears. As you press down into your elbows into the floor, your head comes up and your chest comes up too. So the shoulders move away from the ear. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. So this is another great exercise for your shoulder blades. So keeping the elbows shoulder width apart, you're going to press into your elbows and then slide the elbows back. As you do that, you'll notice your chest come forward and your abdominal muscles kind of stretch out. And then bring the toes together, the feet together, and press the feet down into the floor, the tops of the feet. This is Sphinx pose. So inhale, bring the heart up and forward. Exhale, press the tops of the feet down into the floor. Inhale, press the elbows into the floor, slide them back. And exhale, press the tops of the feet down. One more time. And exhale. Beautiful. All right. Bring the head down. Rest your side of your face, whichever side you feel comfortable. And take a little moment here, palms turned down. Breathe with the belly. And exhale. Very nice. Let's do one more strengthening and stretching. Strengthening the back, stretching the front body, the abs. Bend your knees and hold on to your ankles. See if this is available to you. Lift your head and shoulders. Your elbows. Keep your knees hip distance apart. So they might want to do this and flare out the feet and the knees. So try to keep them hip distance apart. As you inhale, press your feet back, straightening the knees slightly, and you'll notice that it kind of pulls your upper body up. So this is bow pose. You inhale, lift and shoulders. As you exhale, activate the core. And inhale with the belly and exhale. All right, one more inhale. And exhale down, release. Again, place the cheek on the floor. And release the legs, the knees, palms turned down. Let's take a moment to just breathe with the belly, making the belly nice and big, and then exhaling. And from here, let's place our hands underneath our head, like this, so. And let's take the right leg over and cross it and take it over. You can watch what I'm doing. You're gonna cross over to the other side, and you're stretching, you're twisting the spine. So keep that leg, the top leg, nice and energized. Flex the ankle. And then maybe lower it down a little bit into the floor if it goes down, if it has the flexibility. And you should feel a nice stretch in the front of the hip, the spine is twisting, and I'm feeling a nice stretch in my left shoulder, the front of the left shoulder. So as you inhale, elongate the spine. As you exhale, allow the twist to get deeper and the leg to go a little further. And just relax as much as possible. All the muscles that are not doing any work, relax them. Then they should not be activated. So this is not really a tense exercise. It's more of a twist and a stretch. And then when you're ready, slowly bring the leg back in. Gently, and do the other side. So left leg goes over, crossing over. You can flex the ankle, energize the bottom leg. To make this twist a little deeper, you can turn your head or your face to the side of the leg that's the heel, where the heel is. So that's going to make your neck really, like your whole spine twist all the way up to the neck. As you inhale, elongate the spine. As you exhale, allow the leg to maybe go a little further. And I'm feeling the front of my hip, the left hip, and the right shoulder stretch. This, if you're not feeling it here, that's okay. People have different bodies and different flexibilities, so there's probably tightness in other parts. But generally, these are the areas where you should feel it. And bring it back slowly. Beautiful. Come on to the left side again in fetal position. As you place your knees high up a little closer to your chest, just take this moment and let the body process all the movements you did. You can close the eyes or keep them open, yogi's choice. And when you're ready, come on up slowly into sitting, keeping your eyes closed, just to sitting with the spine straight, comfortable position. And it does not matter which way you're facing. We're going to just take a few minutes to meditate here, sitting up. You can, if you'd like to, that is. If not, you can stay in fetal position. Shoulder blades, roll them back and down. Keep the eyes closed as you grow tall through the crown of your head. And bring your awareness to your body. Noticing, starting with the floor, noticing all the parts of your legs and your body that touches the floor. Just scan and be present and sense that. Just acknowledge that sensation of the pressure of the floor and the body, the gravity pulling your body down. And which spots are heavy or maybe some soreness. And as you scan your body, come up towards the hips. And the sitting bones. Notice if your weight is even on both sides. And slowly crawl up like a little ant crawling up the skeleton, coming up to the tailbone, lower spine, the sacrum, the lumbar spine. And as you visualize your spine, I want you to create space between the vertebrae as we go through these sections. So with your inhale, get a little taller, create more space in the lumbar spine. As you exhale, activate the core and make sure that space stays there. Inhale and elongate the thoracic spine, middle back, and exhale, activate the core, keeping that space there. And then inhale and grow tall through the crown, opening up the space in the neck and shoulders kind of more pressing down and really growing tall with the head, with the crown. And once you've done that too, continue sitting, staying tall, and focus your attention on your breath. And notice if your breath is fast or slow or calm, and see if you can observe it without controlling it. If your eyes are closed, you can continue keeping them closed. If they're open, just keep them half open and just take the gaze to a point where it's not moving and keep it there. Again, see if you can observe the breath without controlling it. Wait for the body when it's ready to inhale. And then when it's ready to exhale. Become totally disengaged or detached from your body and breath. Continue taking a deeper breath, slowly waking the body. Bring your hands to your heart. And if you'd like to, you can join me with one Om, chanting of the Om. As you chant, visualize the sound traveling from the sacrum, the tailbone, all the way up to the crown of your head. So take a deep breath in. Bow your head to your heart, thanking the teacher, the light, and the universe. Give yourself gratitude for taking this time and dedicating it to yourself. And from me to you, thank you for taking care of yourself. Namaste. See you next time. Okay.